Hello, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, once this week, at least one you have one theoretical objective test you have to write, so that which lesson that you are comfortable to write objective test. Ananya,
Sir, you only tell
Sir,
us.
JE.
yeah,
Okay.
okay. Mostly
Sir,
level one test. It is level one. Okay, so it will be easy mostly. Okay, just if you know the formulas and everything, that's enough.
so for like out of which chapters? Like are we supposed to choose one?
No, first book portions. We have completed objective test first lesson. We have completed, and motion in 1D, 2D also we completed. New work power energy, that is
No, sir.
pending.
Yes, sir. Work power energy, that is rotational motion and
Laws of
Yeah, work power energy and
sir, work power energy, some part is left out now, sir. Like work done by torque and rolling motion, those.
from that I don't give questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay, rolling motion is a rotational motion, not work power energy. Work power energy, rolling motion is not there. Rolling motion in a yeah. Okay, what are the topics that I didn't explain? I don't give questions from that. Okay, so write work power energy and rotational dynamics. That's all from the two lessons, one test. Okay.
When we have to write, sir?
Sunday
Which timing, sir? Evening or morning?
afternoon, right? Every time sir will conduct at 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, right? 10 to 1. Ask me, okay? Go through it once
Sir,
test. It will be helpful. Tell me, Nagbashnu.
sir, is it should be 1 hour, right?
Yeah, 45 questions. 45. Yeah, 45 questions that I will give.
Sir, in 1 hour?
Sir, for 45, I think we'll need 1.5.
1.5 hours it will take, huh? Mostly in that 45 questions, 5-10 questions, I will be in only theoretical.
Rest or numericals?
Rest are numericals. That is
Sir,
also
we
base.
need more time then.
Okay. Okay, 45 questions, 1.5 hour. If I give 30 questions, then 1 hour, okay? If I give 30 questions, 1 hour. 45 questions, that is 1.5 hour, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So once you go through it, let's what are the topics we have completed, rotational dynamics and tell me.
Sir, we didn't get PDF for work power energy and rotational motion.
You didn't get. So before
No,
lessons,
sir.
what are the before lesson? That is Newton's laws of
Sir, we
motion.
got till Newton laws of motion, sir.
Newton's laws of motion, we didn't complete test, right?
No,
Objective
sir.
test we
Newton
did, right?
laws of motion we didn't do.
Okay, Newton's laws of motion we will do.
Sir, we did kinematics. Yes, sir. We did kinematics. We didn't do Newton laws of motion.
So Newton's laws of motion, and next lesson is rotational center of mass and collisions, right? So
Sir,
Sir, Newton's laws of motion, we need separate tests, sir, for that. We can't write together.
yes.
Because so many concepts are there. We can't be
Okay, fix it. Work power energy and rotational dynamics. Okay, from that lesson, from the two lessons, 45 questions I will give. Most of the questions, basic questions that I will try to give. Okay,
sir,
if you attempt, you will get more idea.
Sir, today you will send PDF.
Yes, I will send.
Okay, sir.
Okay, mostly level 1, level 2 questions. Mostly level 1. Okay. So exam will be on level 1 only. You can write easily. If you listen properly all the classes, then you can write. No problem for that. Okay. Leave that. Ask me, okay? Risha, Ananya, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now look at this. Some of the topics that we left in the gravitation. So it is for a pure IIT purpose. And these topics, just if we listen.
Sir, even for NEET?
Even for NEET. Yeah. IIT, JEE, NEET. Okay. Everything. NEET also. So most
Sir,
of the
can you tell
questions.
the
So-
portions again for the test?
So, do board level students have to listen to this portion?
Yes. Board level students, huh?
Yes, sir.
Listen, you'll get some idea because a very easy topics these are, not complicated. That easy. Once if you see, you can say answer also. So like that, it will be there. Listen.
Sir, can you tell the portions for the test again?
Rotational dynamics and work power energy.
Okay, sir.
Just level 1. Happily you can solve. When I'm going to give level 2, by that PDF also we will get complete. Then I will go to level 2. Okay, so level 1 easily you can write. Most of the questions when you are seeing only you can answer, like that type of questions I will give. And that questions that I have given in the previous year, that type of, okay, not my own questions that are previous year, what are the questions they have given, basing on that I will prepare the question paper. Okay, now look at this. IIT, JEE, for JEE and NEET, this concept, if you listen, you can mark, okay, answers. So it will be like that. So what is the concept? Already we know this concept, gravitational field. Gravitational field, okay. We are going to calculate gravitational field for hollow sphere, solid sphere. Means due to hollow sphere, what is the gravitational field? Due to solid sphere, what is the gravitational field? That we are going to calculate. This is also called some shell. Okay. So listen carefully, very easy topic that you can understand. Now, first question that I'm going to solve, gravitational field
Sir?
provide. Tell me.
Sir,
Abu.
sorry, sir. Sir, I wanted to ask in rotational dynamics.
Mm.
In rotational dynamics, will you give moment of inertia of various bodies like hollow sphere and all?
Hollow sphere and all. So what I will do before that, just it's what are the center of moment of inertia about the center of axis. Okay, that all formulas that I will give. Use the formulas only. Okay, I don't make it any complicated questions that I don't give. Okay, don't worry. I know, right, what I explain. So which topics that I have to explain, it is there. So that things I don't give. If you listen properly, that questions you are able to solve, that type of questions I will choose. Level 2 test will be everything. That time you don't need to ask what topics that you will give. Everything that anything that I can give. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. If you listen all classes clearly, if you have notes, happily you can write tests. So that type of questions even I will give. And after completion of exam, okay, exam completed, we need to see that whatever questions they have given, so we can leave that. Don't feel like that. That questions always you have to practice, because that questions given in the previous years, that type of important questions only I will give. So
So,
don't.
when is the exam?
Sunday, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, come on. So hollow sphere now. So if you consider, like, let us consider hollow sphere. First question, hollow sphere. Hollow sphere. Look at this. So if you take hollow sphere, it is the sphere, okay? Inside nothing is there. That is what we will call as the hollow sphere. Now we have to calculate gravitational field. Gravitational field is nothing but, what is the gravitational field formula? What is the gravitational field formula?
Sir, F by M.
Okay, F by M, or gravitational field equal to, let gravitational field equal to F by M. One more formula, my GM by gravitational field due to point mass. That's what we calculate, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, remember this. These are the formulas for gravitational field to calculate. Now if we consider hollow sphere, we have to calculate what gravitational field it will produce. Case 1.
Huh?
Tell me, ma.
Sir, gravitational field, we can, sir, we usually compare with the body test mass, right?
Yes.
Sir, but in holosphere, there will be one outside, one inside, no, sir?
Let's see. Okay. Clear, right? So we are going to calculate what gravitational field it will provide. So here to study about that gravitational field provided by the holosphere, case 1 that we will take outside, means outside how much it will produce. Case 2 we will study on the surface how much it will provide. And case 3, okay, case 3 inside. These are the 3 cases that we have to study so that we can find how much gravitational field it will provide by the hollow sphere. That's what our concept today we are going to discuss. After that, solid sphere. Okay. Gravitational field, today we will discuss about the gravitational field, and next I will discuss about the gravitational potential. Okay, means how much gravitational field will be there outside, how much gravitational field will be there on the surface, how much gravitational field is inside, so that we are going to calculate. Am I clear, Asmi, or any doubt? Santosh, am I clear?
Yes, sir, you can continue.
Okay.
Sorry, sir, I got stuck, so I wasn't able to reply.
Okay. So look at this, what we are calculating, how we are calculating, that result is very important. Even graphical questions will come from this. So that is the reason. Graphs easily we can draw if we have idea. Same things you will learn second year, first lesson. That is the reason, concentrate on this. So now what I'm going to say, to prove some of the things, I will use Gauss law. Gauss law proof is not there in our syllabus. So I'm not using Gauss law proof. That will be there in the next year. So result, Gauss law result that I will use. Okay. What is the Gauss law result also I will tell you. Look at this. Result just I will use. There is no proof of Gauss law here. Okay. So look at hollow sphere. I'm going to study about the hollow sphere now. Question 1 is the first question. Gravitational field.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, did you explain anything?
Yes. And who is that?
Sir, Ananya.
Ananya. Yes, Ananya. I explained. So today we are going to study about the gravitational field provided by the hollow sphere and solid sphere. Okay. So every hollow sphere or solid sphere, it will provide gravitational force in 3 places. One is outside, one is on the surface, one is inside. How much field will be there outside? How much field will be there on the surface? How much field will be there inside? That we are going to calculate. Okay.
Sir,
Santosh.
could you get the mic a little closer to your mouth?
Yes. Now?
Yes, sir, better.
Okay, let's. So look at this. It is a hollow sphere. And it is the radius. So, case 1. That I'm going to study case 1.
Sir, now only you are explaining, right?
Yes, now only. Okay. So case 1, outside. Outside is nothing but, so I will consider one point here. This is called outside. At this point, if I bring one test mass to this point, if I bring one test mass here, definitely it will experiences gravitational force. Okay. So there is a gravitational field here. So that gravitational field, how much we are going to collect? This distance is from here to here is r. So outside is nothing but small r is greater than capital R. This is the case of outside. Clear? Am I clear? Santosh?
Sir, it's an hollow sphere, right? So there's
Yes.
other boundary, right?
Another boundary. For
Yes,
what?
sir, inside one and outside one, right?
So boundary we will take it is the total is like sphere. It's not like ring or something. Okay. Sphere. So inside nothing is there. On the surface mass will be there. Outside as usual. Okay. So like a ball. I don't say that inside one sphere, outside is one sphere. Okay. Are you saying like this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is no need. Hollow sphere means the total we will take as a one mass. Okay. Am I clear? Nagbhushan, am I clear? Just a
Yes,
minute.
sir.
Sir? Excuse me, sir.
Ananya, just see left Ananya. Just again she joined. Ananya, now can you hear? Hello. Ananya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I can hear
So
you
case
now.
one, outside we are calculating. So I consider one of the point outside, the distance is R. So outside is nothing but small r is greater than capital R. That is what. Okay. Now here, so what will happen means here we have to consider this total mass. Total mass of the body is situated at the center of mass. But we are not considering here center of mass concept. So we will use like a by using the Gauss law. According to Gauss law, okay, total mass, this total we have to take as a single body, okay, single particle. So if it is the potential gravitational field due to single mass, how much? What is the gravitational field due to single mass? Point mass. This total we have to take as a point mass, because when you are seeing from far distance, that object looks like a very small object. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we have to consider like that. So it is looking like a point mass. So due to the point mass, how much gravitational field will provide? What is the formula for due to point mass? What is the gravitational field that we calculated due to point mass?
Sir, F by M.
M by R square.
It is equal to G M by which R square?
Small.
Smaller.
Small r.
Yes, that's all. That is the gravitational field is providing outside. Okay, write down that. That is the gravitational field is providing.
Sir, it will be difference between both of the. No, sir.
Just a minute. Prashant left. Okay. Am I clear the first case or any doubt? Nagbhushan, any doubt?
Sir, here M is only the
Yes, provided by this mass.
yes, sir.
Yes, only due to gravitational field, when we are calculating, we will get only one mass. Why? Because this field, who is providing this field here? This field is providing by this mass. So one mass only we will get. Clear? If we take here small, we have to bring on test mass here. If we bring test mass here, E is equal to F by M. Actually, F is nothing but force between these two masses. So G M by R square by M. M will get cancelled. You will get the same thing. Clear? That is my force acting on a unit mass. This force acting on a unit mass due to this field. Due to this body provide the field. Okay, that you have to keep in mind. Asmi, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Now case 2 inside. Here what you have to remember is direct inversely proportional to square of the distance. That's what you have to remember here. When the distance is increasing, gravitational field will reduce. So that is what you have to remember. Okay. Case 2. Look at this case 2. Case 2. On the surface. On the surface. So R equal to capital R. That is what on the surface. So on the surface is nothing but here E equal to Gm by R square. On the surface means small r will become capital R. So how much gravitational field it will provide on the surface is this much. Am I clear? So here
Yes, sir.
gravitational field, wherever you will take, their gravitational field is constant. How much gravitational field will be here? How much gravitational field is here? All the gravitational fields on the body, on the surface is constant, but it will vary. Okay, it will vary. Even if this R is decreasing, if R is increasing, it will vary. But on the surface, wherever you will take, that gravitational field is constant. That's what here. Here they have given like so. If R is decreasing,
Sir, but small r is equal to big R, no?
here, because small, I am taking point not here. I am taking now point is on the surface.
Yeah, so small r will not be variable, no?
Small r, now smaller is not there. In the second case, there is no smaller, because leave this. It is the second case. Second case, I placed test mass here. So the test mass distance is R. So this R and this R both are equal. So that is the reason this formula became like this.
And the first case was just the same as gravitational field that you explained before.
Yes, gravitational first case, I consider mass point here. So this is the distance. That distance is R distance. So I consider this total body is a single body. So point object. Due to this mass, how much gravitational field is here to calculate? We have already formula. I used that formula. So I substituted that distance. Now this E is directly inversely proportional to 1 by square of the distance. If the distance is changing, E changes. Here wherever you will take, that is constant, same gravitational field. But if you are coming inside, if you are going outside, it will change. If you are going outside, then what will happen means that case will be like outside case. If you are going inside, that case will be inside. Inside case still we didn't study. We have completed outside how much gravitational field it will provide. On the surface, how much gravitational field it will provide, that we have completed. Third case,
Sir, I have a doubt.
tell me.
Sir, like now this we can do, sir. My question is, I have two hollow spheres, different masses, same radius.
Okay.
No, sir, no, sir. Hemispheres, hollow hemispheres.
Okay.
Sir, then with respect to center of mass, we need to calculate, right?
Yes. We need to
So that time
actually
before-
center of mass not okay. Here center of mass concept we don't use. It is
So,
actually
but we
gross.
use, right?
Yes.
Because mass is distributed uniformly, that's why we are considering the center.
Yes, but I don't say the center of mass because it will be there. Center of mass exists. Why? Because it is a uniformly distributed body, and center of mass lies exact the geometric center. Okay, concept is there, but I don't say particularly due to the center of mass it happened. Okay, I don't mention particularly. So this total body I consider like small object because it is not center of mass now. Center of mass concept it is there, but total mass of the body also m. So now what I'm considering, this total mass is small, like small mass I'm considering, because when you are seeing from far distance, this total mass appears like a point mass. So I consider like that. Okay, not according to center of mass. This it's not a center of mass. No, what I considered, I am observing this mass from far distance. When I'm observing from far distance, the total mass look like a point charge only, right? Point mass. Due to the point mass, how much gravitational field will be there, that we know, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
what I use. Okay, so it is outside and it is inside. Look at this sorry, outside on the surface, now inside. Am I clear the two cases? Inside how much, okay, gravitational field it will provide, that we have to see. Any doubt? It is important. It is also. Basing on this, we will draw the graph. That time you will clearly understand how it will vary. Okay, because graph is a pictorial representation. When we are seeing graph, we can understand. Santosh, am I clear?
Sir, but then what is the application for gravitational field inside the earth?
That's what we are going to see. Okay.
Okay.
Even if it is solid, it will be different. It is hollow, it is different. Okay, clear? One more question also is there. Now gravitational field due to hollow sphere it is. Hollow sphere or shell. It is also called shell. So it's 3 points that we have to calculate this gravitational field. One is outside, one is on, one is in. So we have calculated 2 cases. See the third one. The third one is inside. Inside. That is the third case. Okay. So inside is nothing but small r is smaller than the capital R. That means, did you write this? Can I?
Yes, sir.
Asmi, clear?
So here in case 2, again the gravitational intensity will be directly proportional to 1 by big R square, right?
1 by big R square, that is nothing but R won't change, right? Radius is constant, right?
Yes, sir. So the whole thing will be constant.
Clear? Asmi or Ananya?
Yes,
clear?
sir. Got it.
It is constant, no? R won't change. R is constant. So like that. Now case 3 inside. Here I will use Gauss law result. So inside is not actually it is the R radius. I am going to consider one of the point inside. It is the inside point. Okay, I will take here. It is the inside point. So this is R, which are smaller it is. So how much gravitational field will be there inside, that I'm going to calculate. Okay, so that is the case is small r, means wherever I consider the point, that distance is smaller than the capital R. Clear, Asmi, or any doubt?
So can you repeat once more?
Now where I considered where I'm going to calculate the gravitational field? Where
inside the hollow.
Right, inside the hollow I'm going to calculate gravitational field. So I consider point here. So one of the test mass I will bring here. Is it any effect is there on the test mass or not? I am going to find. Am I clear or not?
Yes, sir, clear.
If I place here, it will attract. Definitely force will be there. So there is a gravitational field. Okay. if I place on, there is a gravitational field. There is a little attraction force, where because it will always attracted by the towards the center. Am I clear? Now I consider this mass is here, like test mass I bought here. So is there any effect of the force or not? I'm going to calculate. If is there any effect of force, that means there is a gravitational field. Otherwise, no gravitational field. Okay? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Priyanka, clear ma? Look at this.
Yes, sir.
So now one of the statement I'm writing, gravitational field everywhere, at anywhere, at any point inside the hollow sphere or shell is 0. Is it? How it is 0? We have to see that.
Sir, I think yes, sir. Actually,
I think yeah, you will get idea. Now I will ask her. Let me.
Sir, because all masses are pulling it the same way, right?
Again, once more.
Sir, like gravitational field, right? So it's like pulling force only, Like,
yes.
Like at surface, it's nothing but G. Value is G. Same as acceleration units also. But here, if we see all the vectors are sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Sir, all the vectors are towards the sphere, right?
Yes.
So all vectors cancel each other out. So 0.
Done. Very clear. Okay. Now look at this. So I'm going to explain that. So why gravitational field inside the hollow sphere is 0? Okay. That's what the concept. Inside, everywhere, wherever you will take, gravitational field is 0 inside the hollow sphere. Why it is happening? Okay. When I am seeing the formula of gravitational field, that I'm seeing like Gm by r square. Okay. So this gravitational field is not only depending on the mass of the body, even it is depending on the distance also. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Now look at this. When I bought test mass here, and if I consider small amount of mass here, between these two masses, what will be there? Small mass I consider here. So that attraction force means this body will attract this small mass in this direction, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Come on. Even one more mass I considered here. Even
Sir,
this
will be negligible, no?
Come on. Okay, negligible. What negligible? There is a force, right?
Yes, sir.
And it is small mass. Okay, that is the reason you are saying negligible. I will take this much mass. Then
it'll be there.
Yes. So I am considering small masses. What is happening? I will say. Then I will consider the whole body. Okay. Santosh, clear?
Yes, sir.
Nice question. Come on. Now look at this. One more mass I consider dm. Again, this dm will attract here, this side. Okay. Come on. One more dm I consider here. It will attract this side. And one more dm, if I consider here, even it will also will attract this side. And these two forces will get cancelled with each other, it seems. Like
so
that.
It'll be attracted towards the
surface, because mass is here, no? Not due to the center. Center, there is no mass now.
But okay.
Between the mass bodies, always attraction force.
Yeah, it is hollow. Got it.
Okay, hollow. Now look at this. I consider one more mass here. So dm mass. What is happening due to this mass? Gravitational force is acting in this direction, and one more mass it is. But how these two are equal? Can you say? How these two are equal? Here, so much. Okay, like not only these points are there, so many points are there. So many points means in the all direction, from the all directions, forces will act. That R forces are here. If there is a more, due to the radius is less, like distance is less, so more force can be there. But here, there is a we will consider the large mass. So because large mass will act, due to the large mass, force will be more here. So due to large mass also we can increase the force, like electric gravitational field, or due to by decreasing the distance also we can increase the gravitational field. So this side due to mass it is increasing, due to this side due to distance it is increasing. So whatever it may be, on this particle, on this mass, all directions forces will act, that all forces will get cancelled with each other. Then wherever you will consider, if I consider here on this mass, this side force will be there, this side force will be there, so all directions forces will be there. So all directions forces are equal and opposite to each other, then net force on this mass is 0. If net force is 0, then we know that E is equal to F by M. Here F is 0, then E also 0. So we have to consider like that. So inside the hollow sphere, wherever you will consider the point, there gravitational field is 0. Reason is, on that mass from all sides forces will act on it. That forces are equal in magnitude, opposite in the nature. That's what it is happening. Okay.
Sir, we need proof, right?
Proof no need. It's why it is only proof. What is proof?
Yes,
So
sir.
can you explain again?
Yes. What is the proof? It is only proof. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I consider one of the mass here. Okay. I consider one of the mass here. A hollow sphere it is. So on this, if I consider one mass here, due to this force is acting. Here I will consider one more mass. Due to this force is acting in this direction. If I consider one mass here, due to this force is acting in this direction. If I consider one mass here, due to this force is acting. Okay. So we know that E is equal to Gm by R square. So electric field we can increase by increasing the mass, or electric field we can increase, gravitational field we can increase by decreasing the distance. So here I am increasing mass. If I increase mass, what will happen means electric field effect will be more. It will act in this side. Here I decreased the distance. So gravitational field will act in this direction. So similarly, in this body, so many masses will be there, and so many different directions, different distances will be there. So with that, all forces will act on this mass in all directions. That forces are equal in magnitude, opposite in the nature. So net force on this mass will become 0. If net force is 0, gravitational field will become 0. What is the relation between force and gravitational field means? F
So,
by
but
M.
the gravitational force will be dependent on R, right?
And it depends on the mass also.
Won't
will
it
the
have
position change?
Come on,
equal mass all around?
Okay, come on. Equal mass all. So if I take from here to here, this mass is more and distance is very less, right? Right?
Yes.
This mass is more. One of the part I considered here. This total mass is very near to this body, right? Am I clear?
Yes.
But distance is very less, right?
Yeah.
Now what will happen due to this? Gravitational field will increase or not? Due to that.
Yeah, it will.
Now I consider this part. When I consider this part, mass is more. Okay, mass is more, but distance
R is
also more. Less amount of field. Mass is more due to that.
Yeah.
Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So like that, we have to consider here. Navushan, tell me, ma.
Sir, I don't know, but I think this can be a proof, sir. Now, sir, that is the point, right?
Yes.
Now, if I consider only one mass right now, dm,
Yes.
hollow sphere,
yes,
and now there's E vector.
yes, E vector, yes.
Now I will draw like a horizontal chord and vertical chord, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. With that point only, sir.
Okay. At this point.
Yes, sir. Like straight to the ground.
Straight to the ground. Okay.
Like how we do components of a vector, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So horizontally one vector, yes, sir. Now it is dm, no, sir. So there
Yes.
are many dm's.
So many
So
DMs.
we need to integrate.
Yes.
Now E vector is dependent on the angle right now because the position of dm changes.
Yes.
So, sir, if we try to integrate, like the angle will be sine theta, no, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we can, like we know, d sine theta by dx is equal to cos theta, no, sir.
Yes.
That if we do integration, that time automatically, if we do integration, it will come 0.
0.
I don't know much about the integration part, but I
Yes.
know it will approach 0 only. Because
Okay.
it will go till 2 pi and it will go till.
Yes. Clear. So not only not this E vector, here so many E vectors will be there like that. Okay. So that is the reason you have to think like here mass is more, distance. So mass is less. From here to here is mass is less. Distance is also less. So E vector is more here. And here mass is more, distance is less. Sorry, distance is more, mass also more. So what is happening means due to whatever the gravitational field is acting, that will be in this direction. It is equal to whatever the gravitational field acting in this direction. Mass is less, but even the field is more. Reason is distance is less. If distance is less, field will increase. Now distance is more. So how to increase field means how to increase the mass. So one time due to mass, field is more. One time due to distance is field is more. So what will happen means how much field is acting in this direction, that much of field is acting in that direction. So that net force on this, net field on this mass is 0. So wherever you will consider any point.
But if you just take a point mass instead of taking like that, can you mark the points A and B, the mass point
Inside. Can I make it?
on the surface?
Okay. Okay.
If you
Instead of
take like a very small mass, a point mass,
dm. Okay.
yeah. So that will be a very small mass, and then R will also be very small. Then
Yes.
if you take a small mass on the opposite side,
Yes.
down somewhere,
I understood. I understood your
that,
question. So it can be lesser than this effect. No, you are saying, right?
yeah, then how will
But
it
it is
cancel
not
out?
small points, right? Mass is distributed uniformly. You can't divide that uniformly distributed mass. You can't divide uniformly distributed mass like a point masses. Okay, I consider like a point mass, but what is the field is acting due to this mass? This mass also same field will be there, because here less mass, but distance is less from here to here. From here to here, mass is less, distance is less, so field is more. Here mass is more, so that field is more. So like that we can consider due to small masses. If we consider only individual, definitely it is not this electric field, this gravitational field is not equal to this gravitational field if you consider small masses, but it is uniformly distributed. Forces will act continuously, not even small gap. There is no any gap, continuously forces will act on it.
So then the object will move to the center of the
It won't
sphere.
move to the center of, why it will move to the center of? Here also field is
Sir, it
more.
will stay at rest, right?
Yes, it is at rest. It will stay at rest because no gravitational field inside. So wherever you will place, it will stay there itself. It won't move to the center. Center, there is no mass. How it will move to the center? If there is a mass, it will attract. There is no mass in the center. Oh. Okay. Am I clear? Wherever you will take in the inside, there gravitational field is 0 due to E is depending on mass and distance. Due to mass, E is more here. Due to distance, E is more here. This E and this side E both are equal in opposite direction. So what will happen means effect of gravitational force, gravitational field is 0 here. That you have to keep in mind. But in case of solid, it will change. That we will discuss. Asmi, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so these are the results. Very, very important results. So what is the gravitational field inside the hollow sphere? If they ask, 0. No gravitational field inside. On the surface, this is the formula. Outside the surface, this is the formula. Outside, when the distance is increasing. Okay.
Sir,
Then, tell me, ma.
sir, so now we can do for a solid sphere very easily, right? Because
Yes, very easily we can do.
here, yes, sir, hollow sphere you can compare with solid sphere, so it will be all the same.
Now look at this graph we will draw. The graph between E and the distance. So I will take distance in this direction. E will be, so it is a hollow sphere. Oh, such a nice diagram. Okay, it is capital R, and in this direction is E vector, and in this direction is R square. So it from here the surface. So inside how much field will be there? Can you say inside how much field will be there? When we
Sir,
are going
0.
from here to here, 0. But
Yes,
outside what is happening?
slowly it will increase. Slowly it will increase.
Outside what will happen?
So before this, for the case 3 inside one, you had written when E is greater, that equals to M also greater, right?
Yes, yes.
After that, what did you write?
E is greater when R is less. If R is less, E will be greater only, no?
Yeah.
So that. Am I clear the graph?
Sir, this is due to, okay, yes, sir, you wrote it out.
So outside, when you are going, when outside, when the distance is increasing, field will decreases. After certain point, field will become 0. Okay. So, am I clear the graph for hollow sphere?
Sir, is this applicable even for Earth?
Yes. Now Earth is a solid sphere, right? We will discuss about the solid sphere.
Okay.
Earth is solid sphere. It is hollow. Inside is nothing, like a ball. So if you take an iron ball, so total there will be a mass, right? So now we will do what will happen to the solid. Can I?
2 minutes.
Yeah, fast. Make it fast. Now solid also. So this is the graph. When they have given this graph, they will give graph. They won't give graph like that. So they will give graph like this. So now what? How they will give? They will give like this. So what does it mean? When the distance is increasing, it is decreasing. So here nothing they will give, like, because inside is 0, no? So it is nothing but hollow sphere. So hollow sphere graph will be like this. Hollow sphere graph, outside it will vary, inside no field, inside no field, so 0. This is the graphical treatment. Now look at this. Due to solid sphere, remember this result. Now that result we will use in the solid sphere. Solid sphere is nothing but throughout the body mass is there. So here also 3 cases will be there. Outside how much, on the surface how much, inside how much, even graph. So then we can complete that. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, solid. Concentrate on the solid. If you know the solid, then we no need to remember hollow, because solid result obviously it is nice. Look at this, and here R, and throughout the body mass is there. Now you can total body mass is there, solid. uniformly distributed mass. Okay. Case 1. Case 1, I'm going to consider one of the point outside, that means here. So when I'm r distance, one point I considered, outside is nothing but it is outside, r is greater than radius, that is what the outside meaning. Now when I'm seeing so far, when this distance is so far, how it looks like? How it looks like? Can you tell fast?
Sir, a point.
It is a point, so it looks like a point mass. Due to point mass, how much gravitational field will be there?
So gm by r square.
So here also we can write E equal to gm by r, gm by small r square or capital R square?
Sir,
Capital.
minus, right?
Small.
Yeah, it is always is, because it acts towards the center. That is the meaning. Minus is telling that it acts towards the center. So that we will take minus. If you don't take minus also, no problem.
Solid means the mass will be at the center only, no?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Equally distributed.
Equally distributed. Okay. Every equally distributed mass body, center of mass will be there. But here our concept is not center of mass. Here we consider one of the body. In that body, through the body, mass is there. That's what we have to know. And we are observing that body from the far distance. So this body looks like very small. So this acts like a point object. Due to point object, our distance, how much gravitational field will be there? This is the formula. That is the formula. No need to write negative actually. Why? Because it tells the direction just. It tells the direction. Case 2. Case 2 also easy. On the surface. On the surface. So on the surface is nothing but small r is nothing capital R. So in the case 2 diagram will be, I consider point here. This is R. So here R equal to R. So field will be gm by r square. Can I? I'm not considering direction, so I didn't give minus. Is it clear? Same things that we proved in the hollow sphere also, right?
Yes, sir. Clear.
No confusion here. Wherever you will take on the surface, field will be same, no doubt. Now third case. This is what makes difference. Okay. There inside gravitational field we got 0. What is the reason? We know so many masses will be there, so many distances will be there. So field is depending on masses and distances. Even mass increases, even distance decreases, increases. Okay. So that basing on that, whatever the forces are acting, because inside no mass, total mass is outer to that particle. When you consider particle is inside. Now look at this case 3. Write down these two. I will erase that. So I will start third case.
Done, sir.
Okay, done. Look at this. So here also, in the first case, outside E is inversely proportional to R square. Remember that. E is inversely proportional to R square. Now look at the third case. Give me some idea to do third case. What you are going to, if I give problem, so what will you do that? So I consider mass here now. Now throughout the body mass is there. That you have to keep in our mind. Throughout the body mass is there. So it is my R. And it is a point, it is the radius. And this point I considered at R distance. Okay. Okay. Now to calculate how much gravitational field is here. Now see, inside also mass is there, outside also mass is there. So in the both directions, force will act, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
How much force is acting this side? Same amount of force will act even this side. Is it correct?
No, sir. Here more
Because here
numbers are
mass is there.
considered.
So much mass is there. Very high amount of mass is there. And even at this point also mass is there. Everywhere mass is there. So how much force is acting this side not equal to how much force is acting this side? Because this mass is different, this mass is different. And here mass is not situated only on the surface. Mass is everywhere in the body. Everywhere. Mass is everywhere in the body. Everywhere. Feel like that. Okay? Throughout the body, mass is there. That is the meaning.
Sir,
Tell me.
can you explain this one again?
1 second, I will explain. Come on. Here entire body mass is there, right? Total body mass is there.
Yes.
Point mass I placed inside. Okay. So inside is nothing but case 3 inside. So inside, what is the meaning of inside? R is smaller than capital R. Clear? This R is smaller than this. Okay. Previous case we have considered. We didn't consider. We proved that gravitational field inside is 0 because there is no any mass here. Only force is to act due to this mass, just outer side mass. But here entire the body mass is there, entire the body. So in this direction forces will act, in this direction forces will act. So this direction forces not equal to this direction forces, because here total body mass is there, more mass is here, less mass is here. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Asmi, clear, ma?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Risha, clear?
Yes, sir.
We can't make it 0 because how much mass is there? Total mass is there. How it can be 0? So this side, how much force is acting? Even that side, same amount of force, it won't act. It act or not, that we will see that. Okay, so look at this. Total body mass is there. That's what. Now what I'm going to consider, I'm considering this point like this. Right or not? Let's check. Total body mass is there. Just this small thing that if you understand, enough, we'll get the answer. Okay. Now I consider this point I placed here. Okay. So this.
So what was the formula for the inside? Inside case.
We have to calculate. That's what we are calculating. Inside case formula, how much it will provide, that we are calculating. Okay. Santosh, clear?
Yes, sir.
So what I consider, mass is here, right? So from this, it is on the surface to this mass, and this mass is inside to this mass, right? So I separated
Yes,
bodies like that. So I give a little bit gap to show you. It is gap. What is this gap? You know, this gap is from here, from here. Prashant, am I clear? Can you understand, Prashant? Imagine, we have to imagine this. No,
Yes,
I can't. No, okay, yeah. Risha?
Yes, sir.
Risha, did you understand this diagram?
Yeah, so what are you trying to show over there? Is it like the layers of Earth or something?
Yes,
No, right?
layers not. So mass is I consider here inside the body, right?
Yes, sir.
Total mass will be here, right? One mass.
Yeah, that has a radius of small r, right?
Sir,
The radius of smaller is nothing but this point is located a smaller
Yeah,
distance from
yeah,
the
that's
center.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
sir, this is similar like placing a mass in a depth at a depth inside the earth.
Okay, just a minute. You will get idea once if you understand the diagram. Question completed. So just please try to understand here. So this mass is on the surface to this mass, and this mass is looking like it is inside to this mass. Okay, so this mass and this mass I given separately.
Yes, sir.
So okay, total body is mass is there, but here that gap I given. Now this point is looking like inside to the hollow sphere, on the surface to the sphere. This
Sir,
point,
but
tell
what
me.
you have drawn, that is more like holosphere thing only,
Ananya, see, I consider this mass is there, right? This mass, one body, this is the mass. This is the mass is this mass, okay? This mass is like this. So I consider like this. This mass is now that point is situated here, okay? Like little bit inside. Clear? Inside. This mass is situated inside to this mass. Am I clear?
Yeah.
And same mass is situated here to this mass, remaining mass means inside the mass, right?
Yes, sir.
The jointly I shown here. I didn't do anything here. Okay. Now, how it is looking like? It is looking like it is on the surface to this mass. It is inside to this mass, right? Am I clear?
Okay.
So, what is here? E net. E net equal to E. Sorry. E net equal to E due to shell E due to shell inside the cell, okay? Inside the cell. Come on. Now this mass is looking like it is inside the shell. This mass is looking like it is inside the shell, okay? Plus E due to on the surface of solid sphere. On the surface of solid sphere. Inside the shell, on the surface of the shell, on the surface of the solid sphere. Don't get confused, okay? It is only the last case. First case is very easy. Second case is on the surface, very easy. Third case I am showing you. Third case, what I placed, test mass I placed it inside. When I place it inside, here mass is there and even here mass is there. That I consider like here. Means this point is on the surface to this mass and this point is inside the surface, inside to this mass. Am I clear? So it is looking like shell and this point is looking like inside the cell. This point is looking like on the surface of the solid sphere. Am I clear? Nagbhashni, am I clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Any confusion is there, Ananya? Come on,
No,
tell
sir,
me.
I'm
Because
just analyzing.
please see, if you don't understand means no, so many members they are not understanding actually. Okay, so what is
Sir,
your doubt? If you
instead
share
of writing such big,
tell
we can
me.
write E net is equal to E small r. Like simply write E exerted on small distance r and E etc. on whole radius. Like that I wrote.
Yes, but my meaning, we have completed shell, right? We have completed solid sphere, right? Solid sphere on the surface, shell inside, we completed, right? So this point is looking like it is on the surface of the
Sir,
solid
but
sphere.
that was hollow sphere.
It is also looking like inside this. So I consider like a two masses. One is this mass, one is this mass. To this mass, it is looking like inside. Due to this mass, it is looking like outside. What is wrong in that?
Okay, sir.
I consider
So
this
then the
total.
diagram that you drew together diagram, that is kind of wrong. The outer surface that you've drawn, no, you
Yes,
can
it is
erase
very
that.
close. No, I am telling that this surface actually, it is very close. If I show you, then you will get confused. So I didn't show. Now it is the mass. Okay.
Yeah, that's what. Got
This.
it.
So if I show like this, what is this gap? Again, you will get what is this gap? What is this gap? The one question will arise. So to show that, I written. So you can feel like that here. When I consider this mass, it is on the surface to this mass, whatever the mass is here, and this point is inside to this mass. Am I clear now? Risha, am I clear, ma?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, sir.
So it is R, right? So due to shell, gravitational field is 0 inside, right? Due to shell, gravitational field is 0 inside. Am I clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Due to solid sphere, what is the field? Due to solid sphere, what is the field?
GM by R square.
Due to
Sir,
solid
but it's on the surface of the shell, right? Or it's inside the shell.
inside, that's what, little bit inside. Okay, little bit inside. That's, we will say inside only, not outside, not outer surface. Okay, inside only it is there. Clear? Little bit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is, I will say that it is not on the surface of inside, it is little bit inside. Okay, so it is little on the surface. Now if you join, it will fix. Okay, so it will be like that. Now gravitational field due to surface of the solid sphere, we know E is equal to Gm by R square, that we know. Here R square place we will write small r square because it is smaller distance. Am I clear? Am I clear? Hello?
Yes,
I will
sir.
say it is a total mass, it is m dash. It's not total mass, no? Total mass of the body is m. Total mass of this body is m, but this is not total mass. So that's why I will take it as a m dash. Clear? Am I clear, ma? Or any doubt?
So no doubts are clear.
Clear, right? So it is not total mass. It is not total mass. It is mass of this body. So it is not total mass. So I can say like a m dash. Now to get the total mass, we know that density equal to mass per volume, right? Can I write like this?
Yes, sir, we can.
So from this, mass equal to density into volume. In that way, you will get the mass. So to get this mass, so mass equal to density into volume. This volume will change, density will be same because uniformly distributed mass, density will be same. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So substitute these values in mass. So it is my m dash. It is m. So what is the mass of this sphere? If you want to calculate, you have to take density equal to mass per volume. So mass equal to density into volume. If you want to consider how much mass it is not the total volume. Here volume changed, so that mass also will change, but density is constant, uniformly distributed mass. Here density is nothing but, suppose if you take 1 meter cube, look at this, 1 centimeter length, 1 centimeter height, 1 centimeter breadth. So in that 1 centimeter cube, how much mass will be there? Wherever you will consider the 1 centimeter cube, in that same amount of mass will be there. That is called uniform distributed body. Uniformly distributed mass means, that is the meaning. Wherever you will take this 1 centimeter cube, suppose 10 particles are here, same centimeter cube I will place here. Here also 10 particles only can occupy that mass. Am I clear? So that is the meaning. So here write like is the total mass, so that E equal to G m dash is nothing but rho V dash by R square, because small mass we will consider as a rho V dash. Nagabhushan, am I clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
So write down that.
So m
think
dash
Ananya
is
will-
which mass?
M dash is this small m mass.
Small, okay.
Yes.
Sir,
Tell me, ma.
sir, I simplified as the maximum, sir. I got GM R by R cube, big R cube.
Yes, GM R by R cube.
Sir, GM small r by big R cube.
Yeah. So in this place, what can you write? Tell me.
Sir, 4 pi by 3 is small r cube.
So E equal to G into rho. Can you see, right?
Sir, rho we can modify, right?
Yes, rho we can modify because,
Sir, rho we should modify mostly.
yes, just a minute. I will arrange
And
this.
so m is the total mass.
M is the total mass. M is the total mass. So if you want to calculate M, how will you calculate? Density into mass, right?
Yeah. I know.
So similarly, small mass, if I take, how can I calculate that? Density into mass. Sorry, density into volume. So this volume is different. That volume I have given V dash. Okay. So now look at this. E equal to G rho volume how much? 4/3 pi R cube. Which volume it is? This volume. Am I clear? By R square. So get cancelled. So here you can see that E is E directly proportional to R. That means when you are going away from this point, like inside, from center to away, when you are going, field will increase. Field will increase when you are going, because on the surface it is more. Okay. So when you are going from here to here, at center is 0. Exactly at center is 0. Exactly at center, what will happen? What are the forces are acting in this side, in this direction, in this direction? All forces are equal in magnitude, opposite in the nature. Clear? Exactly center. But when you are going away from it, so field will increase. Am I clear, ma? Or any doubt? Ananya, any doubt? So don't leave anything with question mark. Please, if you don't understand, let me know. I will explain once again. I have no problems. But if you don't understand,
So can
what
you
is
explain
happening
this
here?
again in next class? Little clarity.
Yes,
is
little.
missing.
No, it's very see. Feel like when this mass is situated, this mass is situated outside to the solid sphere, outside to the solid sphere, and inside to the hollow sphere. It is looking like that. This point is looking like inside to the hollow sphere, outside to the, means on the surface to the solid sphere. Okay, it is looking like that. We know that how much gravitational field will be there on the surface of the solid sphere, and we know how much gravitational field will be there inside the shell, right? So the two we will add. Inside the shell, how much? 0. We calculated that. On the surface, how much? On the surface, Gm by R square, actually, that is E. Here it is not capital R, it is small r. So Gm by small r square, and it is mass. Capital M is the total mass of the body, but here total mass is, it is m dash mass. So that is the reason I given E. Am I clear? That's what.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so mass, how
Yes,
can I
sir.
write? Mass, I can write density into volume. Volume of this mass, how much? 4 by 3 pi r cube by r square equal to E. Now what is happening? R square and R will get cancelled. Oh. So mass place, what can I write? Mass place density into volume. Whose volume? Not total mass volume. This mass. So 4 by 3 pi r cube by r square will get cancelled. You will get E. So this E is directly proportional to R. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now if you want to draw graph, how it is looks like. For solid sphere, it is a solid sphere. Inside what is happening? Inside is this is. So inside E increases when the distance is increasing. That is E is directly proportional to R. Outside, we know what will happen. Sorry. So it looks like it is outside. Outside the sphere, inside the sphere. Inside increases, outside decreases.
Sir, the peak is gm by r square, right?
In the, what is that?
Sir, the peak on the graph, sir. Yes, sir, that is gm by r square, big R square. Yes, sir.
Here. No, it is small r square. Small r square only, na, it will differs.
No, sir, I'm saying the extremum, like the extreme.
Yes, this is what, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is what, Prashant, am I clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Just here only one logic, that is we have to consider two masses. This point looks like on the surface to this mass, inside surface to this mass. So it is looking like it is one of the shell and it is looking like one of the solid body. On the solid body, like solid sphere, on the surface, how much field is there that we know? Due to the cell inside, it will be 0. That's what we 0. Remaining everything is common. So here not M dash. Why? Because I will consider only this mass. So like that. Okay. See you in the next class.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, is
tell
that
me.
a straight line? Sir,
It is straight line.
parabola.
It's straight line. Inside what is happening means only E is directly proportional to R itself.
Okay, yes, sir, yes, sir. Because big R is constant.
Yes, bigger is constant. Priyanka, tell me.
Touch the x-axis.
It is x-axis and it is y-axis.
Slope touch the x-axis.
It will touch after some time gap, like when the distance is increasing. What will happen means field will become 0, no? That time it will touch.
Okay.
Decreasing, decreasing, decreasing. At one point, it will become 0. Okay, so this is about the concept, and potential concept also is there. So by this week, we can complete perfectly. No doubt in that by this week. Okay, by Saturday is the last and final class for gravitation. I don't even repeat at any time this lesson. Okay, like that we will complete. So don't worry, even with the problems.
Sir,
tell me now, Bhushan.
sir, elasticity will get over within 1 day at board level.
1.5 hours.
Yes, sir, board level.
Yes, board level. 1.5 hours. We can complete elasticity. Okay, see you in the next class, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.